It's got to be big box, right? It's got to be the big box. I think big box gives you a chance for, okay, premium water. I thought that's to be a chance you could get weapons and armor from it. Pumped with energy. Yeah, so we open up all these balls to collect Atla, which is... I swear, this would probably be the kind of situation where we would never say these out loud. I don't ever remember talking with anyone while we were playing. Like, oh, you gotta collect the Atla. Oh, wow, we do way more damage when we're pumped with energy. That's great. Plus, we have a +1 weapon now. So, I do regret that I am poisoned. That's not great. Oh, I need a dodge of some kind or something. This is rough. No, 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 no! We're almost to the end. Hopefully we can just get through this real quick. Okay, that's the back side of the chest. Stop it. Get to the front side of the chest. Oh my god. Banana. Eat the banana, maybe? Yeah, that's draining fast, and we still have to get back to the item. Okay. Bread recovers a little bit. Makes you feel thirsty. We're good with thirst. Can we just use it straight up? I can't, we have to drag it over to you. Oh, perfect. There we go. Did make me thirsty, and so the health will drain for that, but that's okay because we can run our way back. This should be the last item. Macho's house. We got Macho and his house. We're going to head back. Boy, I wish we could sprint. I remember this right here. I remember being poisoned and trying to gauge whether or not you can make it to the next floor or to the exit before you die. There's a big keyhole. Use the gate key. Does this automatically put me to the next one, or is there a chance we can leave? Yeah, see? Leave dungeon temporarily. And we can enter it back at level 2. Perfect. I regret. At the very least, I'm going to try not to do that. I know I've been doing recordings for a bit. Oh, we're going to go straight into a cutscene. I was going to apologize. Now he's going to explain Atla. Ha, ha, ha. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Finally, I went in there 2 seconds ago. Very well then, I shall teach you as promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atlamilla resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamilla will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. Here's where you get into city building. By going back and forth between dungeon and ground level, you can destroy the earth to its original form. That's your mission as one who was granted the power of the Atlamilla. Now let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button. Yep, okay. Edit mode. Then walking mode. I'm not going to read it all. We can breeze through this. You can reassemble buildings. Yes, I remember doing that. Place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. No kidding. If you ever forget, use this. Yeah, it's a cookbook. It's a manual, but it looked like food on the front. It's a guide. Wrote it for beginners. Read it carefully. I leave the reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha ha ha. So long. Why is he laughing like that? Why is he laughing at all? Is this a funny situation? Okay. See, I remember how to do this. We just come into here. We can do configure and assemble. We assemble Macho's house by putting Macho in here and putting in... Wait. Daily training makes for a muscular body. So which one is he? Never skips training. A little powerhouse. Okay, well. Since we only have 2 things, you're going to come up here. Whoop. Rotate you around. Put you nice in there. Because we're definitely going to wind up moving things around later. I have trees. Put the trees there. And here. And apparently we have 5 of them. So we're going to make a little square with 1 more. That bugs me. You have no idea how much that's annoying that it doesn't perfectly line up. And we can put the river. The river's going to run from you. You live by a river. Macho lives down by the river. And that's it. And we don't need to worry about the lamps or the fences yet because we don't have anything else. But we can go right in front of you here. And here we go. Oh, hello. Pick this up. Bread acquired. And it's nighttime. Hey, Macho. Oh, Toad, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. So just, if you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? Wait, what? If you didn't? What? Oh, I see. How should I rebuild? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? Yeah, okay. What will happen when it's done? I should ask my big bro. Well, that's not useful. Don't forget to expand my room. And the barbell, put that outside. Okay, see, that's, talking to them does give you a little bit. Now, I'm going to go see if I can stock up with this stuff here. In the meantime, I started something last episode that, because I batch record, is just fresh, you know, one after the next. But it's not really fair, and I try not to do that and keep them succinct so that you don't have to come back for a week to listen to the end of a story that I'd started. When we played this game before, I never finished it. I was a child. Somewhere in the ages of 10 to, I don't know, 13, 14, somewhere in there. I remember playing Kingdom Hearts around that as well. And Dark Cloud were like some of the big games that we sunk a lot of time into. Wasn't great at them. Certainly never finished Dark Cloud. Gave it another shot, lost interest after I don't know how many hours. I was actually going to see if I could figure that out and I forgot. Let's see if I can do that now. Slot 1. Oh, look at that. Slot 2. Okay, so this playthrough will be in slot 2. I remember actual physical memory cards. Let's look at slot 1. I played for 12 hours. I only got 2 characters and I went in the dungeon 50 times, but I did make it to the second village, I'm pretty sure, because this one is in No Ruin Village. That's how far I got when I tried it again. Doesn't tell me when that was, but it would have been sometime in the last, judging on where I lived and when I remember giving it a shot. I can't believe I played it for 12 hours and I didn't get that far. Wow. Anyway, I'm not going to be looking things up about the game. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to play it as intended, without a guide, without looking anything up, just figure it out blindly going through, like I'm trying to play all the games, especially for the first time, rather than just following along with something else. I figure that's less fun. But I do remember a very specific memory of going, oh, we don't know how to do anything in this game, because we did look something up this in the mid-2000s, playing this game, and I feel like my older sister got to the final boss and couldn't beat him, or maybe did beat him. I don't remember, but I do remember looking up something online, and it was like, oh, here's a weapons guide, or I don't think it was a video, but something along those lines, and there is like the most powerful weapon you can get in the game, Sun Sword or something along those lines. And I just remember it being like, there was no way we would have ever figured it out by accident. This would have been like you're upgrading and then you have to go down a certain weapon tree path, and none of that is explained. It's all you just figure it out or you look it up online. And I do remember going through and wanting to get the Sun Sword, and I don't know if I ever did or not. So it'd be cool to do that again, but I have no doubt that we're not going to do that because I'm not going to look anything up. That's what I started to say last time. It wasn't really worth it. Dran's always watched over us. Dran will help us. Dran's windmill. What? Dran's mineral or Dran's magic power dwells is destroyed. Okay. I put some items in your... That's what I was hoping for. He would put items in my bag. I don't have any allies yet. But he did put another antidote, repair powder. Perfect. Okay. Is there like a sword? I bet there isn't. There's weapons and attachments we'll get to later. I guess let's go back in the dungeon. That's not the dungeon. That's the dungeon. And away we go. Yeah, the weapon system, the way that they upgrade and become different weapons, that's why I play video games. Is because of the weapons. What is that? So 8 out of 8, those are the Atla. We collected those. I don't know what that icon is, and I don't know what that number means. 15? Is that how many monsters we killed? Could be. Only one way to find out. It's a kitty cat. No, kitty cat, come back. Why are you in the Divine Beast Cave? My thirst did not replenish. Oh, that's rough. Nothing comes back. I should have taken a little dip in the river while I was there. Okay, do I have... I think he gave me a water, didn't he? Yeah, we don't need the premium just yet. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for bread. And... wait, what was this one? That's the escape. Well, can we put it on there? No, we can't. We have to go to the menu for that. But we can put the antidote. Okay. So we have those, like, ready to go. Oh, what are you guys? I forgot about you. What was that thing? It, like... okay. I thought it turned sideways because it was super thin and it turned invisible. Ah. Boom. We could get out of here. We won't. We're going to try to complete it. I really want to lock on. That may be something you unlock later, because I really feel like it not only could use it, but it was a feature. But again, I don't remember when I played. Oh, I can look it up. Hold on. Odd gaffer acquired. Let's pause. If I press the PlayStation button, I can look at my trophies, and I can look at when I unlocked them. These should be timestamped. Oh, it wasn't that long ago. I would have said even further back, but apparently March of 2019, I unlocked a bunch of trophies, and I played it for 4 days and didn't touch it again for 5 years. I don't play a whole lot of PlayStation anymore. That was our only... Yamich! Oh, that reminds me of what I'm eating for lunch today. It's going to be a sandwich. What? Completely irrelevant. Okay. Around to here. And then we come in here. Got a red dot on the map. Skeleton soldier. Let's go. Take it down. Basic stuff, but... there's that. And I got windmill blades. Now, I mentioned the windmill. So I guess... are we building the windmill? Is that where we're going to find Dran? I assumed we'd find it... not true. Like, down on the lowest level of this place. I think we get a companion while we're here. Hello? Nope, backside. What is that? It's like a little bundle of sticks with eyeballs. What is the minion? Is that an item in my inventory? It is. Oh, it's fish bait. Okay. I don't think that's how you spell minion, is it? I think there's another... how do you spell minion? Minion. Is there another I? Yeah. Yeah, there is. So it's a minon. Minon? Doesn't matter. It's fish bait. That's another thing you can do, is go fishing. Hey, don't do that. I'm gonna have to repair my weapon. Because otherwise it breaks and you do almost no damage. But it's like 1 per swing, right? Oh, stop poisoning me. God. Okay, it's not exactly 1 per swing, but close enough. Okay. Nope. We don't want to escape. We want to repair. We might as well, while we're in here, heal that. And bread up. It's tough. There's no difficulty setting or anything. But it's not... I mean, we died often. This was not an easy game. It was a difficult game. May have broken some PlayStation controllers. That was a thing. It's ridiculous to look back now and just think about how you get so frustrated and just start slamming a controller and then wonder why it breaks. Yeah. Yeah. Very different time. I can't imagine doing that now. Everything is so expensive. I'm sure it wasn't like cheap back then either. There we go. That'll refresh. Boy, I wish I could run faster. They're definitely... Is that the next character that you get, maybe? There's a way to sprint. I know there's a way to sprint. I just don't remember how. But I know that there is a way. In the meantime... That's the entrance. We have the key already, so we could... There's the exit, but let's go clear this place out. I think we can afford to do that. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Nope. I need to put this soundtrack on a playlist. Some good background noise music. Oh, the map. Okay, so look. Call a spade. They were... You can upgrade it. Whoops. Don't do that. They're definitely emulating. Emulating. This, what we didn't have any Nintendo stuff. We never got any Nintendo anything. We had a Game Boy. And Legend of Zelda is a whole thing I'll go into. It's something on the main channel. I'm preparing in, I don't know, a year to make a video about some Legend of Zelda stuff. We'll see when that actually happens. It depends on some other things. We won't get into it. But anyway, we didn't have Nintendo, so we didn't really play a lot of Legend of Zelda. And very clearly, the compass is magic crystal. The map is the map. It unlocks and shows you where, it's different though, to be fair. It's not showing me where the treasure is necessarily. I mean, it is, but it's also showing me what's left. Like, I can see the map, but it unlocked the icons for how many things are left in the map. It's the map and the compass. It's the Legend of Zelda. I don't know if they necessarily invented that, to be fair. I don't know if there were other games that came first and did that. I don't know what the first Legend of Zelda game that did that was. I think it must have been Link to the Past, if that was in Link to the Past. I honestly don't remember. I think it was... Yeah, I think Link to the Past had maps and dungeons. It certainly wasn't 1 or 2. Actually, 1 may have had a map. And it may have had... It may have been since the beginning. Whether or not there were other games that came first. I mean, certainly it was not the first video game ever. I wish I could run faster. Nope. I'm just pressing buttons to see if I just hadn't unlocked the way to do it yet. But I'm pretty sure I know when we'll get it. And it's just a matter of getting through enough dungeons until we get our second ally. Our first ally, our second character. You know what I mean. I forgot that's what happens when you choose the wrong thing. That's not what I meant to do. I need Draen's Crest. Let's see. We need water. So we're going to do this and leave the dungeon, and we're going to test the theory that I can go walk into the water. I don't know if the river counts or if you have to put down a thing with water, or if there just isn't a way to do it on the home world, and that's how this game works. But either way, we can go stock back up after we build up. We have, hey, that's his big brother. And they needed a barbell. They were very specific about that. And slot your own room. What? Sure. Okay, yeah. So there's a room for you. That should just about complete you guys. Now, Paige's house. Paige, you live across the street or next to? Oh, sure, you live next to, with a river dividing you. Why not? Let's see here. Paige has a dependable guy who has a kind daughter and a girl you knew since she was little. So that's... Oh, that goes to Toan's house. And you're the old gaffer. So you... Does the old gaffer have... Nope. Okay. Okay, so we can't do that either. Well, we can put the fence down and the storage room. But we don't have any people yet for there, and we don't have anything to do for here. So we can go check out these guys now and see if they'll tell me what else we're missing. And we'll see if we can walk into the river. We cannot. Cannot walk into the river. And I don't think we have anything for fishing yet. Who's over here? Oh, I've talked to you. Where's your brother? Is your brother inside? Oh, hello. Tasty water. Well, there we go. That'll at least help us stay hydrated. Thank you, Toan. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky, and then the houses disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. Okay, so how should I rebuild? I'd like the house to be someplace where I don't have to go far for a good workout. Yeah, we've got the barbell. What will happen? I'll give you something, but I'll keep it a secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength. A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person would have, you know? I can help you with that, now that you've told me. Whoop. Okay, you also have a punching bag. Didn't know that. Didn't really include that. Guess it came with the house. But now, I think I have... Yeah, see? We're going to steal the fence from here, right? Because we can pull them out, which is good. There we go. And now there's an event. Which I guess I go to your house in order to trigger? Yes, here's a cutscene. Whoa, Toan, you've done it. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker acquired. Ooh, what does that do? Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro, what do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's how things work. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Grr. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Oh, calm down, you two. Oh, really? Ready when you are. All right, they actually... Oh, okay, they're just gonna... This is nuts. All right, well, I got Rockbreaker. What does it do? Don't remember. Is it one of the, like, attachments? Yeah, it is. Stonebreaker increases damage to rock monsters, and that can increase the effects of attributes. That's perfect. I don't think we can do that to the dagger. Can we? Customize. Oh, actually. Normal. Synth. What? Synth sphere and normal attachments. Okay, so we made it slightly more magical, even though I didn't have it, and we can deal more damage to rock things. And we can change our attributes. Oh. Weak against wind. Oh, we can switch out. See, this is so cool. Okay, so I can't activate any others because they have 0 points. Got it. And I can't go left and right. Okay. Well, there's my dagger. And that's everything we can do for now. But let's go visit here, make sure we can get stocked up as it becomes night. We're still on the first day. Almost an hour in. Creek. Hey there, give me things. Thank you. That would have annoyed me as a child. That I have to go back and do it. Actually, no, I take that back. It would have been annoying had I even realized or known about it, but I can almost guarantee you I probably didn't care. Can I save while I'm in the dungeon? I hope so, because we're still going for another 5 minutes, but I don't think we're going to make it out of this dungeon. If we can't save in a dungeon, that's going to cause a little bit of an issue. Should be fine. Oh, there's only 4 on this one. A short level. That's good. We could use a short level. What are you going to teach me now, old man? I'm back. Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now here's the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is lock on. You already knew that by pressing the circle button locks onto monsters. No, I didn't. Red target frame will appear. Yes, I understand how lock on works. L1, R1 can change. Seeing as how I didn't know that lock on works, I didn't know. I just learned about attributes. Yes, I understand. Things are weak and strong, which is why we want to swap weapons, but I don't have any points. Yes, I understand. Good luck to you soon. Thank you. Don't have to worry about it too much. Where's that kitty cat? We'll wait until it starts to affect health, and then we'll pop in. There's a chance we could find water on our own. So now we know how to lock on, despite the fact that it was like, well, you already know this. Did not tell me that. Certainly did not. There we go. Perfect. Well, that didn't last long. Thirst sure does go quick. Thank you. And open up the Atla. What are we going to get this time? Page? Claude's house. Okay. It's somebody else that we haven't found yet. There's the map, so now we can see everything. Doesn't seem that small, but now we know we need to head... Actually, we had to do the water, so we don't have to head north. What, is that a locked area? It might be. Down and to the left? Or I should say left and then down? I don't know. At least the map is fairly transparent. It doesn't get in the way. I appreciate since they made the map take up a huge chunk of the screen, it's not that bad. Okay, so that is going to require some kind of key. I forgot about that as a feature. We cannot save in a dungeon. That will be a problem. I don't know about... Let's just try to wrap this up in the next few minutes, and then we'll call it there. There's Strand's Crest. Oh, that's right. That guy just keeps going. Oh, no. Okay. Run away. I'll take the bread, and that heals me up because I'm still very little. And then we'll heal that. Woof. We're dealing extra damage to rock creatures. I forgot that guy just swings on through. You don't break his stride. Oh, I need a dodge. I need a dodge so very badly. I bet that's a thing you unlock later. Okay. Rush through. Let's get through this since we can't save. That's going to put a little bit of a hurt on the recordings. Because I don't know about the PlayStation and like save states. The PS4 I don't think had save states at that point. Or not save states, but like resume play. I don't want to just dashboard and walk away and assume that the game will save until I come back to it the next time I record, which may be a week or two. Oh, sweet. Towen's house, that will be helpful. Bone key, that's good. Boy, I hope we are still recording and everything is good, considering that thing just went like that. We'll find out. This is why we want a backup option. There's a sign acquired. And statue, avoid while you're swinging. I'm real concerned. I've had some issues. Oof. And I'm getting hurt. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Focus. If everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay, it seems like it came back. That's fine. I don't know if that was a network issue or what. My recorder... This is hopefully just a this time, because by the next time I come to record... Wow, I really could use a second weapon right here. Oh, stand-in powder. Do I have more repair powder? I don't want to have to come back down here. Yeah, I don't have another ally. And I don't have anything else. This is rough. I'm going to break my dagger. What am I supposed to do? I did everything. It's just the rock stuff. Anyway, by the time I record again, I should have an option where I won't be concerned about that because I'll be recording it as a backup since I've lost footage once before. I would like to have some kind of redundancy to avoid that happening again. Now, the dagger will break and it won't ever go away. Yeah, there's no way. I'm just going to try to collect the things and we just won't kill all the enemies, I suppose. Because I don't know what else to do. I can step in this, but I think that's just going to give me stamina, isn't it? Pumped with energy, yeah. I don't know about this. I got Dran's Crest, right? We'll just grab this and leave. This is rough. I haven't found any other weapons or anything. Magical power +1. Also not what we're looking for. Put that in there. And just make a break for it, I guess. Just run as quick as we can. This will be where we ended out. We'll get another repair powder when we go visit the guy. That is unfortunate. We're not able to get all of the monsters here. We would have definitely broken the dagger, and I know when you break it, it just switches to doing 1 damage, which basically negates anything you can do. So, back to the surface. Now we can save. A little over a 30-minute time mark. That's fine. Next week, we will continue by placing all of the things we just collected. I believe we now have our house. And then we will head back down to the dungeon, as this is what the game is for a while. And I will one day I'll remember that we are playing on slot 2. And there is the save. That's that. Until next time, everybody. See you then.